to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. This job here, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Feel like my love life is finished.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. In today's video, I'm gonna give y'all 5 reasons why wigs are like the absolute best protective styles ever, okay? Y'all see me all the time, I always got a wig on. I'm doing this like 3-month challenge. I'm sorry for my background noise, y'all, my daughter's outside the room, but yeah. I am on this 3-month challenge to not really wear my hair down. Like, I take it down, I wash it, I moisturize it, and I put it back up. When I take my wig off and switch my wig, I moisturize it. But for the most part, I keep a wig on. So I'm going to give y'all 5 reasons why wigs are the absolute best protective styles. So without further ado, let's make it do what it do. So reason number 1, there's absolutely no leave out. I can't stress this enough. Sew-ins are cute, they're nice, but if you have a closure, that motherfucker gonna slide back. It will slide back after a while, so yeah, it's not really the best for me. I think it's good if you are a gym girly and you wear headbands a lot, but if you don't wear headbands a lot, like I don't really wear headbands. I like to just have, you know, all that. I mean, I wear my milk band, but that's not really a headband. So that's cool if you don't mind your closure sliding back, but me, I can't do that. So I would probably wear leave out if I wore a sew-in, and I just don't want to do that. So instead I just wear wigs. I don't have to flat iron my hair. I don't gotta worry about heat damage. I ain't gotta worry about trimming my hair more than I need to. And a lot of times, like, I used to wear sew-ins when I was in high school, so there were times like the leave out that I was leaving in was way shorter than the rest of my hair, because my hair was, you know, like about that long, and the heat damage part was about like that long. So it was like I was looking crazy. No. We don't want no leave out over here, okay? Reason number 2. The takedown process is quick, okay? So like with braids are okay, protective style, but when you gotta take those bad boys out, you're gonna take like a day, depending on what type of braids you have. So like I used to like box braids, I used to get micro braids, stuff like that, and y'all, it would take me like 3 days to take my hair down if I had micro braids, or like 2 days with box braids, because my box braids were so long and I didn't want to cut it, because you know what I mean. If you ain't do it, then you don't know. But some of us be thinking our hair grew so much in like a couple months and be cutting way too low. If you know, you know, okay? You ain't gotta worry about that with a wig. You gotta like put some glue remover or a little alcohol, or you know, just some shampoo or conditioner there. The wig gonna come right off. Baby, sometimes if you go to the gym and sweat a lot and go home, you can just slide that bad boy right off, okay? No edges lost, okay? No edges left behind. Reason number 3, they don't damage your hair. So hear me out. When done properly, if you are not installing your wig properly or getting your wig installed properly, meaning like, even if like sometimes, okay, so if you're not doing that, then your hair will be damaged. Like your edges will be damaged. Not the rest of your hair, but your edges will be damaged if you don't do it properly. Me, I have a very big head and I have a very low hairline. So, I mean, I've seen people put Nair on the hairline of the wig, and I just don't feel like I'm that good yet. So I don't really trust it. I need to put some like, but yeah, I'm just not that good yet, and I don't really trust it. So I will not be doing that and destroying my wig. Okay, no. So sometimes I'll put it like right on my hairline so it doesn't look crazy, but I need some, sorry y'all, I had to go fix my part because it was looking real wiggy. It looks a little better, but I'll fix it the rest of the way when I get off here. But anywho, yeah. If you're putting it on your hairline and you just snatching the wig off, you're not using any wig remover, or like you're not safely removing the wig, then yeah, you're gonna mess up your hair. So don't do that. Okay, please don't do that. We don't want no edges left behind or anything like that. So make sure you are taking it off properly and installing it properly. If you have a low hairline like me, I'll make a video on that eventually if you guys want to see that. But sometimes I'll put my hair, like my wig, like literally slightly below my hairline. So like when I say below, like further down, not behind it. But I'll put it slightly below my hairline, but sometimes a few hairs gets caught up in there in the process. So when I take the wig off, I always make sure that I take it off gently so I don't rip any hair out. Because like I said, I got a low hairline. So reason number 4, you can play with different colors without damaging your hair. Oh, baby, this is my favorite, okay? Now, y'all saw my last video. It was like an ash brown color. And the video before that, it was red, and now it's blue and purple, okay? So you can play around with colors, and you don't have to bleach and dye your hair. Where if you wear braids a lot, you're going to have to, if you want color without it looking tacky. Like, I hate when people wear pink braids, but their black hair is showing through. Some people can do the tuck method, but if you are a baddie on a budget like me, okay, if you're a baddie on a budget, then you already know, like, I don't know how to do that. How am I do that? So definitely wigs are like a safe alternative, because you could just put a wig on of any color, put some baby hairs down, and you can never tell that it ain't coming out your scalp, okay? So you can definitely play around with it a lot more than you can with braids or like a sew-in. Because even with a sew-in, if your hair is not bleached and dyed, if you want a red sew-in, how that's gonna work? That ain't gonna work. Maybe with a frontal, if you do like a frontal, but you still gotta glue it down. So why not just wear a wig? Why you wanna sew the back and glue the front down like you got on a wig? Like, that's too much work, baby. No, I'm not trying to do all that. So yeah, you might as well just go ahead and wear a wig. Me personally, this is what I think, okay? I'm flying through these reasons why, okay? Y'all know I love wigs. And number 5, wigs are 100% reusable. The better you take care of them, the longer they will last, okay? So the better you take care of them, the longer they're gonna last. Let me put my list over here. So I have wigs from 2019, human and synthetic, that I still use. I still put on. Like, this wig is from 6 months ago. I had on a wig a few weeks back. Not the red one, it was another color, but I've had my wigs for months. So these last few wigs, like I've been wearing, like, yeah, they're newer, but I still wear my wigs from like years ago. I still use them as long as you take care of them. You know, they have their own shampoo, they got their own like conditioner. It ain't nothing but silicone mix, but they still got their own stuff. Like, I ain't gotta worry about, you know, I ain't gotta worry about, like, I just try not to keep my wigs matted. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do have to get better with it. I just need more wig heads, because I have like probably 75 wigs. I'm not gonna lie, like on the light end. And I gave a lot of them away and threw some of them away. So, but anywho, they're reusable. So you can always take it off, wash it, you know, repluck some areas that may need to be plucked, or whatever. Now, the only thing is with wigs, sometimes if you are not careful with the hair, or you are just kind of careless, or you over plucked, sometimes the lace will be bald. You can still fix it though. Like, you can still fix that. Like, you could just sew that bad boy in and glue the rest down. Like, you can still fix like a bald wig. Like, I don't know, but yeah, they're definitely reusable. Make sure you wash them, brush them out. If you are like me and you sleep in your wigs, then it's gonna take a little more work. But if you take your wig off every night and you wear glueless wigs, and that's another thing about wigs, like, you don't have to glue it down. I prefer to glue mine down, because I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm busy, like, I'm always all over the place. But you don't have to glue your wig down. You can really just take it off at night and put it back on in the morning, brush it out, do a few things to it, whoop-de-woo, whatever. Sometimes I get up, I take my bonnet off, and I go. I don't even look in the mirror some days. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, very busy. So I come back home, y'all, and I brush my teeth, okay? I come back home and I brush my teeth. But sometimes I don't have time, okay? Sometimes I have appointments and I wake up super, super late. So I brush my teeth the night before though anyway, so, and I go to sleep late. Anywho, yeah, so they're definitely reusable. You can always reuse your wigs. You can always, like, you know, play around with it, style it different. The best wigs, I feel like the best wigs to get are the ones with the 13x4 to 13x6. Some of them have a 13x7, but that is a more higher, the upper echelon of wigs. But yeah, just reuse them, wash them, take care of them. If you take care of them the right way, if you comb them out, if you have a good quality wig, it's not going to shed too much. Some wigs, they shed way too much, and then after a while, they're no longer reusable. But as long as you make sure they're always brushed out and they have the least amount of tangles. I flat iron my wigs, I curl my wigs, I wash my wigs, I sleep in them. Pretty much everything. I treat them like they're my real hair, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, those were 5 reasons why wigs are like the perfect protective style. I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.